Hello students, welcome to online class. In this session, we are going to discussing with 7th standard biology, chapter number 2, chapter number 2, kingdom classification 1. In this video, you will learn about kingdom Protista. The following subtopics are general characters, nutrition, locomotion, respiration, and reproduction. Kingdom Protista. Yes, already we discussed last session. There are five kingdoms in the living world. Yes. The first one, kingdom Monera, and the second one, Protista. General characters. The kingdom Protista includes many kinds of unicellular eukaryotic organisms with well-defined nucleus. Yes. In this kingdom Protista, it includes only single-cell organism or unicellular organism. How it is eukaryotic organism? Yes, well-defined nucleus are present in Protista, kingdom Protista, such as unicellular algae, protozoan, and unicellular fungi. Yes, some of these organisms use appendages such as hair-like cilia, example paramecium. This paramecium, the body covered with the appendages like hair-like cilia and whip-like flagellum in Euglena. Yes, look like a tail. Their mode of nutrition can be divided into autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic example unicellular algae in diatoms and heterotrophic example protozoans. Unicellular fungi, that is Omycota and slime mold, both are unicellular organism in fungi. And paramecium, yes, the finger-like projection, hair-like projection, that is called that cilia. It is covered in the outer surface of the body. It is used for locomotion. See this picture, it is a paramecium slipper-like manner, and euglena. This is a whip-like projection. It is a whip-like projections. So look like a tail. It is a also name is called flagellum. In euglena, there are two types of mode of nutrition occurred in it. Yes, sometimes used as autotrophic and another sometimes maybe heterotrophic. Yes, both it can do it in their body. Amoeba. Amoeba include under the kingdom Protista. Yes. So amoeba, it's a look like a single-celled eukaryotic organism. Amoeba is a single-celled eukaryotic organism. It have a well-defined nucleus present in it. It is surrounded by a cell membrane. So the body it is covered with an outer layer, outer membrane is called that cell membrane, and also other name is called plasma membrane. Yes. So inside the cell membrane, there are spaces among the surface is called that cytoplasm. See this picture, the amoeba, it does not have a definite shape. Yes, because it is habitat and also it change the position for capture their food. Yes, capture their food. So the food vacuole present inside the body. Once the food is captured after the food, it's called that food vacuole. They have false feet called pseudophodia by which they move and capture their prey. Yes, like a modified because of the food captured by this false feed. So this false feed it is known as pseudophodia or pseudophodes. Nutrition. The process of obtaining food by amoeba is called phagocytosis. Yes, the phagocytosis it is an how the food is surrounded by the false feed. Once captured, this food molecule entered inside that help of the pseudopodia, this food molecules, the food, it is converted as a food vacuole. Nutrition in amoeba. There are several stages present in the nutrition in amoeba. See this picture. The nucleus is a prominent inside the amoeba cell and near the food is there. So what happened? The false feed, it is called pseudopodia. This pseudopodia to capture their food and keep on that this like manner. The pseudopodia is modified and capture the food, and once is captured the food going inside that, so it is called that food vacuole. And then what happened inside the cytoplasm, it produces enzymes, the food molecules it's break down. Once the food is break down, the energy will taken inside the cytoplasm and waste material is thrown out the body. This is a nutrition amoeba. There are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Nutrition in amoeba. There are four steps occurred in nutrition in amoeba. The first step is ingestion, second one digestion, third one assimilation, and fourth one egestion. The first one ingestion. So here amoeba had temporary finger-like projections called pseudopodia. Here temporary finger-like projection, it's called that false feet and also known as pseudopodia when a food particle comes near it. Yes, when the food particle comes too near the amoeba, what happened? Finger-like projection it formed. That is called that pseudopodia. What is the role of pseudopodia? It engulfs the food particle, forms a food vacuole in it. Second one, digestion. The enzymes surrounding the cytoplasm enter into the food vacuole. Yes, once the false feed or pseudopodia captured their food to become food vacuole, that food vacuole entered with the help of pseudopodia present inside the cytoplasm. Once cytoplasm have the food vacuole, inside the cytoplasm have enzyme to surrounded by the food vacuole. What happened? They further break down the food molecules into small and soluble molecules. Third one, assimilation. The food in the food vacuole is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm by diffusion. This food then spreads from the food to the whole amoeba cell. The food vacuole disappears after the absorption of food. Once breakdown of with the help of the enzyme, the food is absorbed directly into the cytoplasm, diffuse entire body. That food to become food give to the whole amoeba cell. And laterly, the amoeba once get energy, the waste material what happened? It is removed, it is thrown out. So this time the food vacuole it disappeared. The fourth one, egestion. The cell membrane of the amoeba ruptures once the undigested food collects in it. Waste material may be the amoeba cell ruptures once undigested food with help of the cell membrane. In this way, the undigested food is thrown out of the amoeba. With the thrown out waste material thrown out of the amoeba in from the cell membrane. Locomotion. The locomotion in amoeba take place by pseudopodia. This is called amoeboid movement. Yes, once it is can move for their catching the prey, that time the pseudopodia help for the movement that is called that amoeboid movement. The direction of the movement depends on the flow of cytoplasm. They can extend pseudopodia in any direction for engulfing prey. Yes, what is the main important? It can move. Why it is can move that amoeboid movement? Because of capturing the or engulfing the prey. The pseudopodia also helps them in nutrition. Very very important. The pseudopodia help for the nutrition in amoeba. Respiration. In amoeba, respiration takes place through the cell membrane, also called plasma membrane. Yes. How it is the amoeba in amoeba, how it can respiration? Yes, because of the cell membrane and also known as plasma membrane. Yes, once the cell membrane it is thrown out the waste material, that time the gas is exchanged. The Oxygen gas dissolved in the surrounding water enters the amoeba by diffusion. Once the rupture the cell membrane, the waste product or the waste material or undigested food is thrown out. That time the dissolved oxygen present in water it will exchanged by the cell membrane. Reproduction. Amoeba reproduces by the process of asexual reproduction called binary fission. Yes, here absence of any characteristics of sexual things here absent. So the mode of reproduction by the method of asexual reproduction by the process of binary fission. The cytoplasm divides into two daughter nuclei. Binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which they fully grown. When it is fully grown as a fully grown parent cell splits into two halves, two new daughter cells. Binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which they fully grown. Yes, when it is a fully grown, the time what we said that is an parent cell splits into two halves producing two new daughter cells. The central part of the organ nucleus it split into two nucleus and the separation of the cytoplasm it can divided into two divided separated from the parent cell 1 and 2. Again what happened once fully grown matured as a parent cell again it going to cell division. Amoeba also undergoes multiple fission in unfavorable conditions. Yes, what happened? The binary fission is a asexual method. It producing in binary fission two daughter nuclei. It is an favorable condition, the environmental good condition. But amoeba also undergoes multiple fission when it is an unfavorable condition. Yes, the parent of amoeba unfavorable condition. What happened? Covering of outermost layer it is called cyst. Here a hard covering called cyst develops around the cell. When the unfavorable condition it is a covered surrounded by a hard covering that is called cyst. The nucleus of the cells divides again and again thus forming several nuclei. The nucleus of the cells divides again and again thus forming several nuclei. Hard covering layer formed that is called cyst. Here, a single parent nuclei divided into so many multinuclei present inside the cyst. So many amoebas present here. Yes, the cytoplasm is divided into several parts. Normally, binary fission divided into two daughter nuclei, but here cytoplasm more than two cells divided rapidly and what happened finally each part encloses one nucleus each compartment each one it contains one nucleus under favorable conditions the cyst breaks open and releases multiple of daughter. Yes, so once the favorable condition it will come that time the cyst hard covering layer it is burst and broken and inside the so many number of daughter nuclei or multiple of daughter nucleus it is come outside. This is called that multiple fission. Thank you student. In this session you learned kingdom Protista. The next class we will discuss about new topic in the next class. Thank you.